Okay. Hello, my name is Bas Dijkstra. I'm an independent test automation trainer and consultant in the Netherlands. And I'm happy to sit here with Vitaly. And I would like to tell you something about what's been bothering me within the testing and the test automation community, which is we spend a lot of time developing our products. We spend a lot of time testing progress. And especially, it's all the rage now. We spend a lot of time automating our tests, automating our testing, using tools to help us do our testing more efficient. Um, One of the things I think we don't spend enough time on is making sure that those tests that we write and that we rely on in our BIF pipelines, in our delivery processes, are actually giving us the feedback that we're looking. So we spend a lot of time writing tests and using tools, achieving often an arbitrary coverage percentage, and or just automating because it's part of our definition of done. And then we write the automation, and our test code compiles, uh, and we see green check marks, and we're happy. But I think it's a good idea, and I don't always, and I'm definitely as guilty as the next person of this, so I'm not perfect either. Is we don't spend enough time uh, making sure that the feedback that we get from automated tests is actually feedback we're looking for. Is this actually uh, reliable? And the most important is I want to know, can my tests actually fail? I'm happy if my test passes, but I'm even more happy when my test fails. In the case where it actually should fail, in the case where it actually is a problem with the behavior of my product, because that's when my test gives me valuable information. That is when my test helps me prevent a potential problem. The problem is, though, we don't spend enough time, I think, in my experience, actually making sure that our tests can fit. So that's something that I try to be better at myself, and that is a message that I'm trying to give to the individuals and the teams that I work with too. So absolutely, make sure that you know how to write a test. Make sure that your code looks good, but also make sure that that feedback that you get from the test is actually valuable, and make sure that your test actually can fail, because uh, there's nothing worse than tests that give you a false sense of security that always pass, and then your product is deployed into production, and then turns out there's a problem with the product that you thought was covered by the tests, but actually wasn't. So that's my message. That's the message from me to you. Uh, Not just absolutely spend time testing, spend time writing tests, but please also spend some time testing your tests and making sure that the information that you're getting for your test, the results that you're seeing in your test runs, is actually uh, information, is feedback that you can build on, that you are.